is that I'm having back another reaction. This time it's coming from Patreon. My boy Charlie here has requested Gameboi EP. So Gameboi the artist, and his EP is called Gameboi. He's hyper pop, he's got that kid on it, he's got Aisha. I'm keen to see where this goes. It's only a 6-track EP, 6 being my favorite number, so if we're going in with 6 tracks, I'm keen. It's looking like it's going to be a recipe for a banger-ranger. I'm keen to just get in there, have some fun, rock out. He's got the Hollywood signing Gameboi on the album cover. It looks sick. Let's get straight into it. We all know what we're getting ourselves into. Hyper pop, let's slam it, let's have some fun, let's get some scandalous lyrics, all that jazz. Of course, the uncut will be on Patreon. That link is down below if you want to request something each month. Jump on Patreon, you get to request someone like Charlie is today, and it goes straight to the list. I listen to it before I listen to other things, as quickly as possibly as I can, of course. The first song is called Ken Go featuring, and now she's listed as Aisha Nicole Smith, and now she just goes by Aisha, I'm pretty sure, or Aisha Exotica, or something. I can't actually really remember what she goes by. I'm pretty sure it's just Aisha now. Let's see what she's got. Let's go.
Hey, Ken.
Oh.
Over there on my plasma screen, I think I saw you fully naked, spread and Playboy magazine. You read on a dance with you, but your body's stuck in the about when you talk.
Always.
Ride your rocket to the moon.
When you text me hot dude, it improves my mood.
But Bobby dream house Hollywood Hills.
I like how she sounds coming in.
Bobby, what's up? I wanna party with you, but we know that you're a queer. Please come out of the closet, baby.
Whoa.
We can't have one, but we can have sex on the beach. And just maybe, you're gay, Ken.
Oh. Jenna, I'm gonna guess that that's Gameboi. Interesting, so he was talking about Ken, so almost like he was in that Barbie doll thing, or role. I don't know if that was how it was meant to be done. Aisha sounded sick coming in there, I really liked her part. Interesting, like, kid little beat. I think I'm just kind of gonna get used to how he does this genre. That kid and Aisha were, I guess, a lot easier to kind of get into, so I'm just kind of like vibing out how we get into this guy. Cool little lyrics, and I don't know if I like the gay Ken thing. It's almost like come out of the closet. I don't know, I think I've actually just been reading like a lot of this stuff about, you know, straight versus gay stuff, so I'm like, is that quite problematic? Trying to get some, or telling them that, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just reading way too much into it, but that's, like I said, just because that's been on my mind lately. And the kid's like, I'm just a hyper artist, I'm just like having some fun. So maybe I just need to loosen up and then, yeah, not be as serious, and I might enjoy it a bit more. The next song's called Sugar Baby. Let's go. I like this bit better.
Come on with me to my sexy favorite. You fucking rusty daddy. It's a good daddy. $20 for the
night.
Big heart,
yeah, this is way nicer. Oh, that's sad. This Warren. That's sad.
Hey, baby, over there. Super sexy with no hair. Big heart,
Yeah, this is nice.
sugar baby.
Yeah, Aisha's credit on that. Aisha Erotica. I knew it was something like that. Cool that she's writing. Definitely, yeah, has those vibes from her. I definitely think with this type of music, you have to be in that kind of real, like, sultry, dirty, slutty kind of mood. Because I think, I mean, it's quite a toxic thing if you look at it from different perspectives and why people kind of get into this stuff. And like I said, I think if you go in as in a serious mindset as I kind of am in, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know if this is healthy. Like, what are you doing, kid? But then the beat just production takes over. I love the production on this. I'm like, sick. That was awesome. Like I said, I definitely think this is a type of mood, especially when the lyrical content is like this. So I really like the song. I just think, yeah, for where I'm thinking today, yeah, I don't know, weird. It's so weird how you can listen to music at different times of like, or different moods, and you can look at it so differently, which I really like. I think that's cool, and the beat is sick, and then obviously lyrics are shocking, all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's quintessential, this type of vibe, and these group of little kids are all doing this stuff. The next song is called The Valley. Let's go. If he does all the production, then I'm impressed.
Come on.
Wow.
I think I see the Hollywood sign. What's a boy gotta do for that Los Angeles view?
Yeah, see, it's pretty, like, quite toxic when you look at it like that.
Came from his fame.
Wow.
inside of me.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like, I guess the theme of the album is this scene that isn't spoken about really.
Do you like that, boo?
Sparkle in my eye. Did Britney say that it was every night that you cried?
I'm losing my mind.
Wow.
Out in the valley.
Yeah, it's definitely hitting, right?
Baby, I can play the game better than
They say anyone can make it. It's just a matter of what price you're willing to pay.
Can you come and grab me?
But I've got it all.
Just confirmed everything I've already been thinking. So funny that I literally was just saying that that's kind of how it's making me feel, and then he's talking about, you know, what price you pay, everyone's can make it, you know, all that stuff, the real like dark side of Hollywood, LA. He's stuck out in the valley, he's trying to get this dude. Yeah, interesting. I kind of like it. I really hope that's the vibe that's intended. Maybe it isn't. I don't know, that song just really solidified what I've been thinking throughout. I'm kind of liking that that's the direction it's going, kind of more that toxic side of it. Like I said, it can be quite a toxic environment, and I guess a lot of people who get into it don't have a lot of self-worth and things like that. So I think it's an interesting take, or my take is interesting on what I'm being delivered. The next song is called ICU featuring that kid. Let's go. Ooh, we're literally in ICU. This is gonna be like the old guy's dead and he's trying to get all his money.
Baby, till she walks right in. I'm not really a doctor, that's what they tell me. Shot dead, living hell inside my body.
Yeah, maybe this is after doing all that crazy stuff. You're in hospital. Like the noises.
Kinda funny, kinda weird. I want his hands on my body. Kick some
Yes,
balls and
sick that kid.
make it stop. Not really a doctor, that's what they tell me.
Yes, the production's sick.
I need a doctor, that's what they tell me. Shot at dead and living.
Yeah, I love that.
I think I'm changing. I
love that. Voice layover. Nice. Really cool song to come after everything we've had. Hey, wow. Cool song. I think, yeah, lyrical content, just again, that storyline kind of following on. I don't know if the intent is there, but that's just really how I'm vibing this little EP. I think, yeah, that's a perfect song to kind of showcase everything that they've gone through, and now that, you know, they're in hospital trying to like figure out they're getting their health back, getting all that stuff. Yeah, really cool song. I love that kid on it. I loved how his voice was layered. Cool little drops, cool little pauses, pop little quintessential moments. I was sick. I really like that one. The next song is called Sucker. Let's go.
Gameboi.
Ooh.
Kills me not. I get shook, break a piece of my mind. Feelings to take to get inside.
Jeffree Star vibes in this one.
Sweet taste, cherry in the back.
I like how this comes in. Ooh. But that coming in. Yeah, those sweet definitely gave me Jeffree Star vibes. Really cool song. I like how, yeah, it's awesome to hear songs sung about guys, sung by guys. I'm gonna presume that they identify as guys. If not, apologies. I really like it. It's interesting to hear. It's just stuff that you didn't hear when, you know, I was growing up. So I love that this stuff is around and just accessible to younger kids, me, everyone. It's cool. I really like that. The production there was really a lot heavier. I know it's an EP. I know they're probably not well known. I just think if they had the budget and the label behind them, this stuff would be going off. Like the stuff that they'd be able to do. They're already doing, you know, awesome stuff on their own. I just think, yeah, with that label or, you know, some money behind it, I think it would be hectic. I think it would, yeah, be really sick. We're at the last song. That's number 6. Favorite number is going to give us the best song on the EP. It's called Stages. Let's go. Oh, is he going to hit us with a little sad number?
Bridges and cookies and riding all night. Your body's so tight, I love you all night. You tell it has
What is this?
since we're 7 years, such a joke to me. I like to you're looking on me, baby. On my clean sheets. So you taste like all of my best lines. I feel better, so the close up all night. If the energy could get the best of me, I think it doesn't need it. Yeah, take it and those
the best.
fashion. I want some action. It's tonight.
Takes it back to the party.
The way they were changing you more. Sweet till it heaven.
I love that beat. You took me all the way. Is this Stephanie's first love? So nice. Yeah, was that the guy who took his virginity maybe? Or was it like the Stages? My cheat code blue eyes since we were 7. Oh, maybe they just known each other. I got the vibe that the dude went on to be straight or something. Now you've got engaged. Yeah, interesting. Interesting little song. It's almost quite hitting content, and maybe that's why the first few songs were so, I don't know, like confronting to me, because I just feel everything he's sung about is so many gay people's lives or queer people's lives. There's just, I don't know, we're in such a weird thing. You either have to fit into some kind of scenario or stereotype love, and that doesn't just come easy. There's always some battle, or there's just always some, I don't know, childhood trauma or something like that. Like I said, I've gone in with a weird mindset, so I don't know if I'm just really over analyzing it and it's meant to just be fun stuff. But I don't know, I think there is some kind of deep stuff here. I don't think it's just a nothing kind of EP where it's just having fun. Each song kind of really, I mean, if they've made me think that way or feel that way, obviously they've made me feel something. Whether or not that was the intent, yeah, let me know. I'd be interested to know if that was kind of the album. I mean, The Valley definitely kind of spoke about the first 2 songs, and the second a bit happier and more reminiscent. Interesting little EP, like I said, so impressive for a debut little EP for someone who's not signed or anything like that. Production's sick. I love Stages. Sugar Baby's sound was absolutely sick. I really liked it, even though the lyrical content was quite, you know, hitting. Interesting that I like that stuff. I like stuff that challenges your thoughts and makes you think about it, you know, a bit more in depth, even though it is that kind of all hyper kind of, you know, crazy production. Charlie always giving me the goods with the hyper pop little indie kids. It was sick. I really liked that. What was your favorite song? Let me know down below. If you like the vid uncut, it's on Patreon. Yeah, interesting little EP. I'm actually, yeah, really cool. I liked it. I liked that it made me think. I'm on Instagram at Grippin. Hit me up. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hope you're having a great day, wherever you are. I'm gonna have a great day, Ryan. Benny is gonna go.